Episode 11. Dora interviews the New Yorkers. Hello, team. How are you doing today?
We're doing great.
Second it.
Third it.
That's good to know. What a spirit. So, coming to the team meeting today, I hope that you will all actively participate in giving new ideas for the next interview.
Yes,
we will.
Okay, team. Tell me what you've got after doing the research on what the current trends are and what will be popular.
According to what we found out, this month is all about Valentine's Day and important sports events.
Yeah, good insight. Go ahead. So, what is on your mind right now? From our point of view, March has a very fascinating festival, which is St. Patrick's Day.
On 17th of March.
How is that event related to us? Please explain more about it.
Firstly, we'd like to tell you what we found interesting about St. Patrick's Day. We all know that the color green, shamrocks are lucky leaves. Leprechauns are some of the most popular symbols of this festival.
Agree. Although St. Paddy's Day is an event which has an origin from Ireland, however, the New York citizens are very in favor of this festival. Leprechauns are actually one reason you're supposed to wear green on St. Patrick's Day, or risk getting pinched.
The tradition is tied to folklore that says wearing green makes you invisible to leprechauns, which like to pinch anyone they can see. That's the color green game day.
Don't forget it's a pinching day as well.
The thing is that not everyone believes in the myth. Let's take me as an example. I've never worn green on St. Patrick's Day. Neither do I. In Boston, we just celebrate this festival with beer and an Irish-American meal, which is corned beef and cabbage. Therefore, we're going to raise two big questions. Did they follow the pinching tradition, and how do they dress on St. Patrick's Day? Oh, so your interview will be about fashion and belief. I like it. Let's start doing it now.
Hello, New York! I'm Tina Shen.
I'm Dora Pearson from Health and Lifestyle of
the New York Headlines. Dora, do you know which festival is most loved by our New York citizens in March?
If I'm not wrong, I guess it's St. Patrick's Day.
You're so right! So today, our job is to interview people on how they dress up on St. Paddy's Day.
This is so exciting. Let's go.
Excuse me, I'm Tina Shen from the New York Headlines. Do you have time for an interview?
Sure, I have time.
What's your name?
I'm Sabrina.
Nice to meet you, Sabrina. Have you heard of the myth that the leprechauns will pinch you if you don't wear green on St. Patrick's Day?
Yes, I have. That's why I always wear green clothes at the festival.
How you choose things to put on, especially green, is a challenging color to do the mix and match.
Well, I have just bought a light green dress with a little floral pattern.
So, you try to follow the traditional color theme, but with a little bit of touch of fashion?
That's right. I don't think that people always need to wear green t-shirts and leprechaun hats.
Cool! I can imagine your dress right now. It must be looking very flattering on you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time, Sabrina.
Hello, sir. I'm Dora Pearson of the New York Headlines. Do you have time for a couple of questions?
Sure.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm Luke, 40 years old. I'm from Chicago. I'm a financial consultant.
Thank you for spending your time with us. Mr. Luke, St. Patrick's Day is around the corner. How do you often celebrate that festival?
When I was in college, my friends and I used to throw a small party with a lot of beers and finger foods. But now, I'm married. I have a beautiful wife and adorable daughter, so that I always spend time with my family for any holidays.
Spending time with your loved ones is a meaningful thing. Sir, how about wearing green outfits on St. Patty's Day?
I don't wear green when going out on the street, because I couldn't wear a green suit. Otherwise, my customers will misunderstand me with the leprechauns.
You really have a sense of humor. Once again, thank you for joining in this interview.
You're so welcome.
Have a nice day, sir. Excuse me, I'm Dora from the NYH. Hi, I'm Clara, and this is Taylor, my best friend. We're high school students. Nice to meet both of you. What are you doing? We're reading books for our assignments at school. Do you mind if I ask you some quick questions?
I think we're good.
Thank you. So I want to ask you about St. Patrick's Day. Do you wear green at the festival?
Yes.
Actually, we have St. Patty's week at school. For the whole week, we will try to put on the greenest stuff that we can.
Yeah, we enjoy that week very much.
How interesting. What if they don't wear green items?
They will definitely get bad luck, like getting asked tough questions by our teachers.
And they will be pinched by us.
Oh, really? Sounds hurtful, huh? Thank you, Clara and Taylor. Enjoy your study time.
People have different opinions on how to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. But I hope that luck will come to everyone.
That's right, and this is the end of the news. See you again.
Goodbye!
Episode 12. Girls Talk. Dora! How was that white dress? Come on, hurry up, girl. I'd love to see if it looks good on you. Wait a minute, I'm almost done. In case it doesn't, I have already chosen another one for you. This yellow dress will surely flatter your brunette skin and hair more than that white one does. Ta-da! How do you think? Oh, no. With the experience of being a supermodel for 3 years, I have to tell you the truth. Dora, it looks weird on you.
Is it that bad?
It is, girl.
The white dress looks a bit too big for you.
The yellow one may fit you better.
Jess? Is that you?
Oh, Troy. To what do I owe the pleasure of meeting you here?
You're still being savage, Jess. And yes, may I introduce you two to each other? This is my girlfriend, Mary.
Hi, Mary. I'm Jess, Troy's ex-girlfriend.
I'm Dora Pearson, the reporter at the NYH.
and I'm Jess's flatmate.
Nice to meet you, girls.
Mary's French. She's an exclusive model of Sherry Boom Agency.
Nice to meet you too. We're busy now.
Excuse me, how can I help you two with that?
That was a very awkward situation for us, don't you think? Yeah, I'm getting used to it now. Do you forget that I'm a model? My job is to show off the beauty of fashion to people's eyes. And the thing is that Troy is a model too. Sometimes we still have to walk on the same runways.
No wonder why they have stunning body shapes.
I don't want to admit, but Mary is drop-dead gorgeous.
Yeah, she is probably the sexiest girl I've ever seen.
Agree. But anyway, I don't like Troy. Can we just talk about something else?
Why, Jess? Tell me.
Fine, but you have to treat me to some cheesecakes.
Deal, it's on me. Let's go find you the bakery. You've got your cheesecakes. Spill your beans, Jess.
All right, what do you want to know?
Tell me why you hate Troy so much.
No, I don't hate him, I just don't like him. Remember what I told you about the wasabi guys? Troy is a wasabi guy.
Oh, yes. I can pick those characteristics of him up just by listening to what he said.
Mary's French. She's an exclusive model of Cherry Boom Agency.
Don't be so mean, Jess.
Troy really needs to learn how to control himself and not be an arrogant person. When we were dating, he acted like he was my mom.
Was he such a controller in love?
He was, and still is. That's who he is. He would be annoyed if I didn't wear matching outfits with his. He told me what I could eat and could not. It was such a nightmare for me.
He didn't allow you to eat sweets and fast food, did he?
Yes, he was literally my mom. My mom always says that if I eat one more chocolate bar, I will be an oversized model.
Poor you. My mom and dad are food lovers. They usually encourage me to eat more, do more exercise to be more healthy.
Oh, my dad said the same thing.
You don't like to talk too much about your family, right?
My parents worked far from home since I was a little girl. So most of the time of my childhood, I was being raised and taken care of by Granny.
She must be a very cool woman.
She is. You have to meet my Granny someday. She's like the Marilyn Monroe of my family. The most elegant woman on this planet. She cooks, she dances, she sews, and she can do everything.
Sounds great. I'll be happy to meet your family.
By the way, I'm so curious about your love life. Have you ever had a boyfriend before, Dora?
It's been a while since my last relationship. He was my first boyfriend. We were just high school kids back then.
Aw, high school couple. During my high school year, I was investing all my time in modeling classes and extra activities. No more time left for dating and talking with the boys.
Yes, I understand.
You two were classmates?
We were. His name is Peter. He was the leader of our high school's rugby.
Wow, sporty guy. Who had the special feelings for the other first?
I don't know. I guess we had very strong chemistry with each other during working in pairs in our science class.
What a story!
At the end of our first year, Peter asked me to go to the prom with him. And that was when we started being a couple. My high school friends always said that Peter and I were really cute together. And I thought they were right.
Things seemed pretty fine, so what happened with you two?
Well, in our senior year, we got to choose universities to apply, right? Peter always wanted to become a professional rugby player. He applied for a university here in New York, and I was chosen to receive a scholarship at Boston University.
So, you guys had a long-distance relationship?
Yeah, we talked and we understood how hard for both of us to be in a long-distance relationship. Therefore, we broke up.
How sad. But did you mention that Peter was going to a university in New York?
I did.
Why don't you ask him where he has been? Peter's probably here. I think that you two still have a chance.
Oh, Jess. The past is in the past already.
Expect the unexpected, my friend. Episode 13. Couple Fight.
What's up, my dear friends? I'm hoping that everything is fine for you all. In the previous episodes, you had the chance to know more about my date with Jake, my street interview, the story of me taking care of Jess when she was ill, and our girl talk about love and family. We girls do care a lot about love stories, don't we? How about you? Is love something you focus on at the moment? In this episode, you all are going to experience a new flavor in love. That's jealousy. Have you ever gotten jealous in relationships? Comment to let me know your story. Now, let the story begin. Good day, everyone.
Oh my frickin' lord.
Jesus! What on earth is happening to you, Dora? That's a very long story, my friends. I bet you can make it short for us. All right, long story short, Jess and her boyfriend Mike had a huge fight. Now, Jess is crying her eyes out all day, so I couldn't sleep when my flatmate needed me the most.
Ouch. She must be really sad.
The buddy Mike must get into really big trouble.
You two are both right. As the old saying goes, everything happens for a reason. They are always lovebirds. They couldn't fight over anything.
They had a row because Mike was pretty close with his colleague Penny, who is also a computer scientist. The problem is that Jess thinks Penny has a special feeling for Mike. And from Mike's side of the story, Penny is just a friendly colleague.
OMG! There is a girl involved?
Red flag. That's definitely a red flag in their relationship. What is a red flag? It is something your partner does that shows a lack of respect, honesty, or interest in the relationship.
Tim is totally right, Dora.
This is a real story of mine. I once forgot to tell my wife that I was going to eat out with Tim. She was so mad at me, so I had to sleep on the sofa for a week.
I witnessed that.
Dora, my story was just a small red flag. However, my advice for Mike and Jess is that they gotta be completely open and honest with each other about everything.
Wow, Duncan. Those are such words of wisdom. Arguments play a vital role in relationships. They help us understand our partner more, put ourselves in others' shoes more. Thank you guys so much. I know what I should do to help my friends now.
My pleasure.
Mike is speaking.
Hey Mike, it's Dora.
Hey, Dora is just fine.
She's fine, but I'm afraid that she would never stop crying.
Oh no, my Jess. What should I do, Dora? Jess is too envious. She just wants to believe what she believes now.
I think you two should have a real talk with each other, without saying things that can hurt others' feelings. This is just a misunderstanding.
Indeed.
Just come over and have dinner with us tonight, Mike. I'm gonna help you too.
I will. Thank you so much.
Hey, girl. Do you stop crying now?
I didn't cry anymore until you asked about that.
I'm so sorry, Jess. You have to listen to me. You and Mike need to talk to solve this misunderstanding.
It's not a misunderstanding. Mike is falling for Penny. That's why he protected her.
Calm down, my friend. If he likes Penny, why doesn't he date her right away? Why did he want to come over tonight to say sorry?
Mike is coming to our house tonight?
Yeah, he is.
He can't see me in this miserable situation. I gotta get changed.
You should, buddy. I'll be in charge of buying food for tonight. Don't worry.
You are my savior, my angel, Dora. Thanks.
Jess, Mike, this will be a talk of positive words only. We listen to each other with sympathy and respect. No interrupting, no yelling at others. I will ask, and all you need to do is confess what you really think. Can you two do it?
Yes,
I can.
I can.
Okay. Jess, how do you feel about Mike being close with another girl? I'm not feeling comfortable, especially when Penny likes Mike. Mike, what do you think about what Jess has just said?
I'm sorry for making you uncomfortable. Penny treats me as a friend, a colleague. I had a talk with her about this, and she agreed to meet Jess to clarify everything.
She did?
Jess?
Mike is speaking. I'm sorry. So, Mike, what did you learn from all this?
I think it's about being clear to each other. Never let your partner feel uncertain, unsafe, uncomfortable in the relationship.
Yes. How about you, Jess? What things did you wish that you did differently? I wish Mike had told me about Penny. I wish Mike had told me about his talk with Penny about us sooner. I wouldn't have cried so much if we had done it. Anything else, Jess? I shouldn't have made a fuss about everything. Okay, I think you two have learned your lessons. So no more quarrel? No more making a fuss? You two are all good? Yes.
Yes.
I think I'm more in love with you now.
Oh, my dear Jessica,
I love you.
Ew, save it for later, lovebirds. Now let's enjoy our meal. Episode 15, Dora Goes to Greece, Part 1. Hello everyone, it's been a while since the last time I traveled. Therefore, let's guess what destination I want to visit in this episode. This will be an adventure that is full of surprises and new excitement. Stay tuned! Good morning! Hello, may I see your passport, please? Here it is. Thank you. I've already booked my ticket online. Here you go, my reservation number. Yes, thank you. Your flight to Greece departs at 9:30 by American Airlines. That's right. Are you checking in with any bags today? Yes, this suitcase. I'm gonna take this backpack with me on the plane. It appears that your suitcase slightly exceeds our maximum weight. Alright, wait for me a sec, please. I'll take something out of my suitcase and put it on my carry-on backpack. I'll take my laptop out of the bag, no big deal. Now your suitcase is ready to be scaled again. Great, everything is all set now. This is your boarding pass and passport. Thanks so much for your help. You're very welcome. Have a nice flight with American Airlines.
Morning, miss. Passport and boarding pass, please.
Here you go.
Thank you. You can go on through.
Pardon me, can I ask you something? Sure, go ahead, girl. This is the first time I have flown. I don't know what to do. Why do people have to take off their clothes and belongings? This is the security check area. All your luggage will be checked via X-ray. And you will go through the metal scanner gate. Make sure that when you reach the conveyor, you use a separate bin for your electronics and for your jacket, belt, watch, jewelry, and shoes. My electronic devices, jacket, belt, watch, jewelry, and shoes? Yes, put them in the bin right there. How about my bag? Put it in the conveyor belt.
Next person, please.
Oh, it's my turn. Watch and learn, girl, and don't be worried. Everything will be fine.
Miss, do you have any liquids in your bag?
Yes, I do. I have a water bottle and a hand sanitizer.
You'll need to take those out, because you are not allowed to bring any gels, liquids that are more than 100 milliliters.
Here they are, sir.
The water bottle is too big. You should drink it right now or throw it out. The hand sanitizer is in a small container. It's fine.
All right, I'll drink my water then.
Now please step through the scanner.
Oh no! What is happening?
Please step to the side. Stretch out your arms. I'm going to scan your body. Are you placing any metal objects, wearing any jewelry?
Oh, I forgot that I put my lucky lighter in the pocket.
I think the alarm went off because of it. I'm so sorry about that.
You're all clear now.
Oh God, thank you.
Alright, you can take your items from the bin, the scanner, and head to the gate now. Have a great flight.
Thank you for your patience.
That's my job. Don't worry about it.
Hey girl, over here. Oh, I'm coming. How was everything? Did I mean the security check procedures? I followed everything you told me, except for one thing. What's that? We're not allowed to bring liquids, gels that are more than 100 milliliters. Oh, yes, I forgot to tell you that requirement. Sorry. It's okay. I also put my lighter in the pocket, which triggered the alarm. Ooh, that's serious. Yes, I was having a panic attack. Do you smoke, girl? No, I don't. I'm a Girl Scout. So I always bring a lighter and necessary tools such as a knife, rope, sticky tape, and so on. Shh, hush, hush, girl. Don't say that too loudly. The guards will arrest us. Why? A knife? That doesn't sound like an item you should bring on the plane at all. I get it now. But it is securely wrapped to prevent injury, and I put it in my checked bags already. That's that way. Anyways, I find it so interesting to be a scout. Thanks. I'm flying to Greece to earn some more merit badges. That's nice. I'm so happy to go on the same flight with you, young lady. This will be a real adventure for me. I've never flown before, so I hope I can earn a traveling aboard alone badge this time. May you earn many more merit badges. This is my first time I have traveled to Greece too. I'm so excited to witness those ancient buildings with my own eyes. By the way, I'm Alex, Girl Scout living in New York City. Nice to meet you. I'm Dora, reporter at the NYH. Nice to meet you too. You look so much younger than what I thought a reporter could be. Thank you. I'm 23 years old already. How old are you? I'm 18 years old. I'm taking a gap year before university to experience more. That's a wise decision, I suppose. But why did you choose Greece to be your first destination? I want to apply for the archaeology major because ancient history totally draws my attention. That's awesome, Alex. You can tell me what you know when we're in Greece. Absolutely, Dora. Good afternoon, passengers. This is the pre-boarding announcement for Flight 25D to Greece at 9:30. We are now inviting those passengers with small children and any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding at this time. It's our flight announcement. Get yourself ready. Episode 16. Dora Goes to Greece, Part 2. Hello everyone! Did you miss me? In the previous episode, I was flying to Greece. I met Alex at the airport, and we became friends. During 5 days in Greece, we have gone sightseeing pretty much everywhere we could. Alex and I have tried some Greek cuisines and made friends with lovely local people too. 5 days is not long,
but I think it's enough to conclude that Greece is an amazing country. Keep watching this episode to understand why Greece is wonderful and worth visiting once in your lifetime. I can't believe I'm here in Athens, the capital city of Greece. Yeah, right? It's so sunny now and the air smells so fresh. I can see the blue sea from way over there. You do? Where is it? Look in that direction. Oh, there it is. It's a stunning view. A sight to be seen. Yeah, the sea is so blue and sparkling under the sunlight. Speaking of blue color, do you know the meaning of the Greek flag? I don't. What is it? Blue represents Greece's sea and sky, while white stands for the purity of the struggle for freedom. It really blew my mind, young girl. According to what we learned about Greece through history classes, Greek people really suffered a lot from thousands of wars and battles for freedom. Thank you, Alex, for that informative information. Wow, do you know that my travel book said Greece enjoys more than 250 days of sunshine, or 3,000 sunny hours a year? Yes, the weather is pretty much like this all year round. It's very rewarding for us to stroll around the city all day. Indeed, the ancient monuments that are scattered all over the city are worth a visit. Yes, most tourists visit Athens in search of its glorious past. So do we. Let's go! Here we are at the Acropolis of Athens. The Acropolis of Athens was a runner-up for the new 7 Wonders of the World. Have you traveled to any wonders in the world before, Dora? I have not. This is my first time seeing a wonder with my own eyes, too. The building is fabulous, even though it is destroyed partly. My travel book said that in the past, Acropolis was a religious center, dedicated to the worship of the goddess Athena. Athena is the goddess of beauty, isn't she? No, Alex, that's Aphrodite. Athena is the goddess of wisdom, war, and crafts. You seem to know a lot about Greek gods, Dora. I'd love to hear ancient stories. Sure. In general, there were 12 gods of Mount Olympus. They were the most important divine characters in ancient Greece. However, the Greeks did not always agree on the 12. Why is that so? Strolling around the city really exhausted me. I really need to grab something to eat. Like some fried chicken wings or a burger, for example. No chance, Alex. We're in Greece. The country is known around the world for its delicious and healthy cuisine. Yes, silly me. By the way, what food did your travel book recommend us? It said the first thing we should taste in Greece is a dish named moussaka. Like the name of that restaurant? That's right. The dish is probably their best seller. Let's come inside, Alex. Hurry up, hurry up! I can't wait anymore.
Καλημέρα.
Excuse me, we're American. Do you speak English?
Oh, yes, I do. Welcome to Musaka. How can I help you?
Thank you. We want to order 2 plates of moussaka. But first of all, can we know what moussaka is? Yeah, moussaka sounds like a character in Lion King to me.
Haha, we heard that a lot.
Is moussaka using the meat of animals such as hyena, lion, or something?
Stop being ridiculously funny, Alex. I just want to know. Don't let that fancy word scare you off. Moussaka is a traditional Greek dish made of ground lamb, eggplant, and tomatoes with cheese on top. Moussaka in Greek means eggplant or aubergine, so the main ingredient in a moussaka is eggplant. Eggplant that is layered with a tomato meat sauce and topped with a melt-in-your-mouth cheese sauce. And it tops this moussaka like a golden crown on the king.
Lamb? Sounds delicious already.
Traditionally, it was made with ground lamb, but in more modern times, it is usually made with ground beef. You can choose between beef or lamb.
Thank you so much for your hospitality. I'd like to have a moussaka with ground lamb. How about you, Alex? 1 beef moussaka for me, please. Oh, I'll have an olive salad too.
Dora, would you like some salad too?
I'm fine, thanks.
I had your order noted down. Your dishes will be served in 15 minutes.
I can't believe it. Time flew so fast.
Yes, I was happy that I had you beside me the last 5 days. I learned so many things from you, Dora.
Ditto. Without you, I didn't know those survival skills when traveling abroad.
No biggie. Thanks to you, I've earned some merit badges too.
You're so awesome, Alex. What are you up to after this trip?
My next destination is Italy. We scouts are going to attend an international camp in Venice.
Venice is full of charms. I hope you will have a great time there, Alex.
I'm gonna miss you much, Dora.
Me too.
All right, let's bottle up for our sisterhood and our friendship.
Cheers!
Episode 17. Dora's computer is broken down. Welcome back to Dora's Stories. In the previous episode, Dora had a wonderful time in Greece, the land of gods with delightful sceneries. After the trip, Dora comes back to the city to lead a busy but dynamic life. Good morning, Dora.
Morning, Jess.
Why did you wake up so early? It's Sunday today, isn't it? You don't have to go to work.
No, I don't. After my traveling, there are tons of work cut out for me, Jess.
Poor you, my friend. Today is Sunday Fun Day. I'll do something fun.
Like what?
I'm thinking about going somewhere nice and taking a walk in the park.
How to undo this? It can't be like that.
No, no, no! What happened?
My laptop is acting up again. It suddenly shut down and I could not open it anymore.
Oh no, how bad? This is my go-to store whenever my laptop stops running. They have the best service ever. Thank you for going with me.
Hello, miss. What may I help you with?
There is something wrong with my laptop. I couldn't turn it on anymore.
Some of our customers have faced the same problem, but we can't be so sure. Our computer repair technicians will check it thoroughly. Don't worry.
When will my computer get fixed?
It will take at least 1 day since our store is a bit crowded today.
Alright, I get it.
Thanks for choosing us. I'll give you a call when we finish the repair.
Hey, how's it going? What did they tell you? They said they needed at least a day to fix my laptop and they would call when done.
Okay, fine then.
But how about my work?
You can use my laptop.
Everything is in my laptop now. I couldn't do anything about it.
I see.
As you can't finish your work now, no matter what. So I suggest we have a fun day together. You're right. People always say take life as it comes.
Indeed. I'm taking you to my favorite childhood place. Let's hit the road, Dora.
American Museum of Natural History? This is your favorite place when you were small?
Yep. You know, the American Museum of Natural History is a New York icon. You won't be counted as being New York until you step into this museum.
Sounds like a hook, Jess.
It is. Let's go inside. Welcome to the AMNH. 2 adult tickets with no other services, please. The general admission is $46 for 2 tickets. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is the Mammal Halls. They have examples of mammals of both the old and the new world. What a huge collection, right?
Yeah.
Next, we are in birds, reptiles, and amphibian halls.
Ooh, birds. I love them.
How about reptiles and amphibians? The way I see it is that they can live in different habitats, so they seem to be the most powerful and interesting species.
I see, but they're also very scary. Hey, look! This said the bird collection gives museum goers a brief glimpse at the dwindling bird species being lost in the name of fashion.
In the past, people used to use bird feathers to make hats.
Well, I don't like the hat industry.
These are my favorite halls, the fossil halls. It now houses the largest collection of fossil mammals and dinosaurs in the world.
Is that a T-Rex fossil?
That's right. This dinosaur skeleton is a must-see when visiting the AMNH.
It looks so enormous and fierce, Jess.
Yes, it absolutely is.
Oh, do you know what?
Actually, there is an appealing story behind this T-Rex skeleton. The fossil was originally arranged so that the dinosaur stood upright. Museum experts later determined that it was more accurate to show the T-Rex in his stalking position.
Stalking position? You meant he was following, watching, or harassing a prey?
That's true, Dora. Just look at him. He stands with his head low, tail extended, and one foot slightly raised. I can sense the sneakiness in his position.
Indeed. This T-Rex is as sneaky and skillful as you when you stalk your ex-boyfriend's social media. Hey, stop it! This is the Biodiversity and Environmental Halls. I can finally watch the free-floating blue whale, right? Yes, it is one of the biggest attractions of New York City. However, we gotta go through the forest halls first before heading to the Oceanic Hall, where they place the whale. Welcome everyone to the Milstein Hall of Ocean Life. This hall focuses on marine biology, botany, and marine conservation. The hall is most famous for its life-sized female blue whale model. Please enjoy your visit and please feel free to ask any questions. Thank you. Excuse me, what keeps the whale afloat? That's a good question because it is so massive. I hadn't even considered it. One of our security guards at the museum said it was powerful magnets. A popular line of speculation involves either wires or strings so thin that they cannot be easily seen. Yeah, there are thin wires. That would be wrong. We built a system of steel wires that kept the mammal stuck to the ceiling. Thanks to that, museum visitors can have an authentic deep-sea experience. No wonder. Anyway, it's kind of impressive the way that lets it look free-floating. Oh, I get it now. Episode 18. Dora wants to raise a pet. Welcome home, Dora. How was your day? It was as usual, but you know what saved my day? What brightened your day, my friend? When walking down the street from the K&K supermarket, I met those little puppies that we played with at the park yesterday. That's all? What do you mean? They are so adorable, and they even wiggled their tails in seeing me. They are dogs. They wiggle their tails all the time. Jess, I'm thinking about adopting a puppy. What do you think? Oh, no. No way. Why is it so? I thought you had fun with those dogs at the park. I did, Dora, but it's a different thing. Playing with pets such as dogs or cats is taking candies from a baby. It's fun. Jess, you should be ashamed of yourself for that action. Oh, come on. That's just a metaphor, an example. Wait, where was I? You were talking about playing with pets? Yes, let me finish this sentence. I mean, playing with pets is much easier than bringing them home. I understand that getting a pet is no easy decision. So let's table this. Make this a debate about the pros and cons of raising a pet. If I win, we can have a pet. All right. The first drawback to pets in the home is allergies. Rejected. We're both allergy-free to animals, aren't we? You won. Next, the biggest disadvantage of getting a pet is an increase in responsibility. Just like a young child, pets rely on you for absolutely everything. Most pets, such as dogs, cats, and birds, can be trained. That'll be a relief for pet owners. Don't forget that we have a hectic schedule. Sometimes we even have to go on business trips. A dog will need you to walk him to the park. Plus, our apartment is not so spacious for big pets. I get what you mean. A small pet like a hamster or mouse might be a better option. There you go, Dora. All in all, we can have a pet if we can take care of it, right? Yes, we can. No matter what kind of pet you get, I'm sure that we'll experience joy and love. Aww. Thank you, Jess. Hello. Welcome to the Pets Loving Home. What can I do for you girls? We're looking for a pet. We'll go for adoption. Wait a minute, Jess. I thought we've done talking about this at home. I don't want to sound like a bad person. However, as far as I can see, raising an adopted pet will demand us a lot of effort and responsibilities. We take care, tame, and train every single pet, either normal or adopted, in Pets Loving Home, so don't worry about it. See, I told you, adopt, don't shop. By adopting an animal that's been abandoned, you are giving a good home to a living thing. We also open up shelter space for another animal who might desperately need it, right? That's very true. I'm so proud of you, Jess. So what kind of pet do you want to raise? We're quite busy and also new to getting pets, so we'd love to adopt some small and easy-to-raise animals. Oh, I see. Please follow me. I'm going to show you two around. In Pets Loving Home, we house several kinds of animals. Some of the most common pets that people often raise at home are dogs, cats, birds, and small rodents such as hamsters, mice, guinea pigs, and so on. Besides, lesser-known animals are also some of people's preferences. We have iguanas. Too ugly. Not very pretty. Snakes? Too slithering. And scary. Turtles? Too slow. As slow as a snail. How about ferrets? A bit too furry. Rabbits? Aww, how cute they are. But bunnies have lots of babies. Well, that's all we have in Pets Loving House. Wow, how about that beautiful parrot? Oh, that's Captain Kiwi. He was brought here way down from a rainforest in New Zealand. His mother died when he was 2 months old. Kiwi was found to have an injured wing, so he can't fly anymore. That's the saddest story I've ever heard. Yeah, right? What a pity for the little bird. Jess, can we adopt him, please? Please, please? Welcome home, Captain Kiwi. You're part of our family now. Home, home! Look how excited he is. I'm so happy we decided to bring Kiwi home. He will be a new wind for us. Yes, but do you want to give him a different name? I think Captain Kiwi is a pretty name for him. He was from New Zealand, the Kiwi land. And he also has green feathers like the color of a kiwi. Captain Kiwi is definitely just a name for him. Sounds reasonable. Anyways, remember to put him in the cage that we bought. I gotta give Mike a call to tell him about our new pet now. Yes, I remember it now. Your new parrot will need a cage to call home. You'll also want to pick out a small padlock for the door. Remember that birds are incredibly smart and crafty creatures. So if you're not careful, your parrot may figure out how to escape the cage. A padlock will ensure your bird stays inside its cage, where it will be safe when you're not home. All right, Kiwi, this is your home now. My name is Dora. Good night, little bird. Night-night. Episode 19. Captain Kiwi Goes Missing. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Dora's Stories. In the previous episode, Jess and Dora's house welcomed a new member to the family. It's Captain Kiwi, the parrot that Dora persuaded Jess to bring home. Look how cute and innocent he is. However, there is an old saying that says, "Don't judge a book by its cover." Watch this episode to know how that saying fits perfectly. Hurry up, Dora! Mike is downstairs waiting for us already. I'm coming! I need to feed Kiwi some seeds. Alright. Chop chop, Dora. You can get in Mike's car now. I'll be there in 5. Are you sure? Okay, you'd better be quick. Hi, buddy. I'm going to a musical concert. Your food is here. Your toy is here. Be nice until I'm home. Bye, Kiwi. Nice, Kiwi. There you go, Captain Kiwi.
That was the last performance of the jazz concert. Thank you all for being here today and taking the time to live in jazz, to relive those glorious days of the jazz age. On behalf of jazz concert organizers, I wish you all a blessed day.
The concert was marvelous and bodacious.
Ditto. They deserve the biggest standing ovation.
Dora, what did you think? Oh, I think this was one of the best jazz concerts of the decade. I'll write an article about this for our health and lifestyle news. That's brilliant, my friend.
The beef burger here is the best.
I prefer the chicken one. Which burger will you choose if you have a word, Dora? Yeah, I think they had amazing sauce. I will literally eat everything as long as it's served with that sauce. Agreed. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Speaking of chickens, how was your parrot doing?
Mike, chickens are not birds. Oh, Captain Kiwi? He's doing so fine with his food and toy now.
Is he really fine? I thought you shouldn't let him be alone. These birds require a modest amount of daily care.
No, Mike. Kiwi can play with himself for 4 hours. We've just gone out for a few hours now. Yeah, Kiwi will be fine, Mike. The staff of Pets Loving Home told us everything.
You locked the cage, didn't you?
I did. I was quite sure that I did lock Kiwi after feeding him.
I can't wait to see a New Zealand parrot with my own eyes. My grandpa raised a parrot too, but the animal seemed not so friendly.
Kiwi is so nice, Mike. You can touch his head. Yeah, you're gonna love him, Mike. Kiwi, we're home! Oh no!
What am I supposed to look at? Is Kiwi shy when meeting me for the first time?
Funny, Mike, but this is not the right time for joking. OMG, where is Kiwi? What happened to him? I thought you said you locked the cage carefully. I really did.
Girls, look at this padlock. It's broken.
Kiwi must have opened it with his beak. But the question is, where is he now? Kitchen! Birds love food. Let's go check our kitchen.
Who doesn't? Okay, let's find him.
Kiwi, where are you? Captain Kiwi! Well, everything is intact. Everything is the same as before going out.
He didn't eat anything in this kitchen? It's weird.
Yes, you're right. I'm going to check my room.
I'll check the bathroom.
Yeah, good teamwork. Don't miss a thing, everyone.
Girls, you gotta see what I found!
Did you find Kiwi?
You found what? No, look what I found! A green feather!
Oh no, it's Captain Kiwi's feather. How could he flush himself down the toilet? Okay, that's the end of Kiwi. It was my fault. I am an awful owner. So am I.
Don't blame everything on yourselves, guys. Even though I haven't had a chance to meet Captain Kiwi, I'm sure he has lived an awesome life.
That's probably correct.
He is Captain Kiwi. He will get along well with the sea.
Mike!
All right, I will not say anything more. What's up, bro? Hi, I'm delivering 2 large cheese and onion pizzas for Miss Jess.
Oh, I made that order for tonight.
You are our 100th customer of the month, so we are giving an extra pizza with free Coke.
Oh, really? Thank you. Dora, look at all the balloons and pizzas. We're so lucky today. Yeah, we are quite lucky except for losing Kiwi. I'm here for you, Dora.
Did I come at the wrong time? No, don't worry, she's fine. How much do they cost, bro? Your total bill is $24.46. Here you go. Thanks for the bonus. Thank you. Enjoy your pizzas. They gave us so many big balloons. Where am I supposed to put them?
Kiwi! OMG! You've been under the sofa the whole time?
That's Kiwi? He's so green.
I can't imagine how he could hide underneath that. He seems scared. What happened? Oh, I remember now. Parrots are afraid of balloons.
Perhaps it is the color of the balloon. The fact that it is a large flying object may confuse the bird that the balloon is a predator.
You're so right, Mike. That was exactly what the pet store staff told us.
You were so sexy when you explained that, Mike. Thanks, babe.
Do you mind putting all those balloons somewhere else, Mike? I am so glad Kiwi is still with us. But anyway, bad parrot, Kiwi. How dare you scare me like that? Bad, Kiwi. Bad, bad. Aww, I cannot resist this cuteness. No one can.
Let's party.
To Kiwi! Episode 20. The Dating Story. Good morning, everyone!
Morning, Dora!
Hi, Tina. How are you doing so far?
So far, so good, Dora. But did you get the news?
What news?
Sarah has sent us an email for an urgent meeting. She's gonna be here at 10.
Has she? I didn't have the time to check my email box this morning. Remember Kiwi, my new parrot?
Yeah, of course. What was wrong with him?
He's fine, but he messed things up by running around the living room. Jess and I had to chase him around and around until we got exhausted.
What a playful parrot. Anyway, I'm so worried about the urgent meeting.
Is it because we did something bad?
Probably.
Everyone, I don't want to waste your time and my time, so I'm gonna cut to the chase. You have worked as a team for a while. There's ups and downs, and I've been seeing all that. I think it's time for you to relax after what you've done for the New York headlines. You deserve a vacation. The destination's up to you all.
I don't know what to say. Words can't describe how thankful I am.
Yeah, it means a lot to us.
Thank you, Sarah! This is the life. Yeah, man, it's so great to leave all the stressful things behind. Like what? I thought you really love your job and your family. I do, but a married man's life only revolves around those things. Sometimes it's so predictable. By saying predictable, you meant dull, boring, right?
Guys, stop roasting Tim. It took a lot of courage to settle down for men.
Guys, are we in Hawaii? Heaven on earth? We should enjoy every single second of it. Who wants to surf with me?
Oh, I'm fine with my pineapple smoothie.
We have got enough surfing for today, so we'll pass it. Well, I'll go with you.
Okay, cool. Let's find you a decent surfboard. Hi, we'd love to get me and my friend here some surfboards.
Hi, welcome to the surf. I'm very happy to help you two. We have 6 types of surfboards. Are you a beginner or an expert in this water sport?
I wouldn't call myself a surfing expert, but I was born in Boston. We do surf a lot there.
Wow, how cool! I think this kind of surfboard will suit you.
Thank you, that's nice.
How about you, my friend? Well, I actually don't know how to surf.
Are you serious?
I am. I know I look like a sporty guy, but surfing has been one of my out-of-comfort-zone sports. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you will catch up quickly.
Yeah, I'll teach you, Jake.
This surfboard is for beginners. Come back and change to another surfboard if you feel like it.
That's very kind of you.
As long as you two don't tell my boss. Oh, we won't. Thanks, man. No big deal. I'll do everything for customers' experiences. That was fantastic, Dora.
See, surfing is not that hard. It's all about keeping your balance and feeling the wind.
It is easier said than done. But I'm so happy that I can surf now, thanks to you. I owe you one.
Aw, it's my pleasure. Remember what I asked you about being a friend with horses on our first date?
Yes?
You gotta teach me how to ride a horse one day.
Sure, no worries. You've got yourself a real expert in horse riding.
Let's go back to the group. Perhaps they are waiting for us. Oh, really? No, that boy band was the worst of all time.
Yeah, I know, right?
They really did go down in history. Dora, is that you?
Oh, Peter. Long time no see.
Come on, give me a hug. I cannot believe that I could meet you here.
Well, Peter, this is Jake. He works with me in the New York headlines.
I'm Jake. Nice to meet you, man. I'm Peter. Dora and I were...
Friends.
Yeah. Friends. High school friends. You look so familiar. Do you play for New York's rugby team? I certainly do. Well, that's cool. I am your team's fan. Well, how can I say? Rugby for life. Man, do you mind if I borrow Dora for a while? It's fine. You two must have a lot of things to catch up.
Jake, can you tell Tina and the boys that I'll be back at the resort soon?
Don't worry, I will. So, how have you been since our last talk?
I graduated from Boston University, and I followed my dream to become a reporter in New York. You know I've always wanted to be a reporter, right?
Yes, I know. But why didn't you tell me anything when moving to New York?
I just didn't know where to start, Peter. We haven't talked for so long.
Dora, not a single day goes by that I don't miss you.
Peter, we're grown-ups now. I reckon we can still be friends.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't want to rush you. Good things do take a lot of time, and I'm just so happy that we're living in the same city now.
That sounds unbelievable, right?
To make this day our reunion, look what I found behind your ear. A beautiful snail.
How could you...
That's a secret, Dora. A real magician never reveals his tricks.
Typical Peter. You haven't changed a thing. Episode 21. Jake's Typical Day. Hi friends, welcome back. Previously on Dora's stories, Dora's team was received nicely in Hawaii. They had an amazing time to kick back and relax in that heaven on earth. The chemistry between Jake and Dora seems like a real thing, until there was Peter, Dora's ex-boyfriend. They are both nice guys, but love is always uncontrollable, full of challenges. Who will win Dora's heart? No one knows. However, today we'll take a look at Jake's life to see whether he's the perfect one for our Dora. Stay tuned and enjoy, everyone.
Oh, it's 6 already? I'd better get up. Today is a new day, Jake.
Teacher, what do you do in the morning?
What do I usually do in the morning? Interesting question, kiddo. First, I get up at 6 o'clock. Then I brush my teeth, practice personal hygiene, And in case you don't know, I live with my mom and my dog. My mom is a retired ballerina, and she was very humorous. Besides Mom, my dog Lina matters to me the most. Lina is like my little sister, so Mom and I always take care of her. Mom bathes Lena, and I feed her every day. Back to my morning routine. At 6:15, I make myself a classic breakfast with cereal, milk, and an omelet. Lina and I eat breakfast together for about 15 minutes. Then I get to work at the swimming center at 7 o'clock. So, here I am, teaching you guys swimming lessons.
Teacher, do you wake up at 6 every morning?
Indeed, Lily.
Have you ever felt sleepy?
Sometimes. But as soon as I jump into the water, the drowsiness is gone.
What do you do after our class ends, Teacher Jake?
That's a long story. After finishing classes at the swimming center at 8 o'clock, I come back home to get changed and meet Mom. I always take her to her ballet group, and then I go to work at 9 o'clock. I am a video editor at a publisher. I have had amazing teammates. Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Jake.
What's up, bro?
Well, guess who went to work early today?
They said that early birds get the worm.
Haha, that's the fact. We often have daily meetings at 10 a.m. to brainstorm new content for our show. That was one of my favorite times of the day. My teammates are very creative. They always come up with new ideas. Following that, I start working in the technology room at 11 o'clock. Samson is the leader of the technician boys. We will be editing videos.
But teacher, what does a video editor do?
Well, let's take what we did yesterday as an example. Yesterday, our task was to edit a video called "What Do New York People Have for Breakfast?"
Boys, do we all have the resources, the materials here?
Yes, we do.
That's good. First, I need you to select those videos that you think are high quality and have good content. I want them to be honest and open about what popular foods and New Yorkers often eat in the morning. Don't forget that we should make them interesting as well as informative.
Mr. Samson, I think I will use this part only since the others seem abundant and repetitive.
Agreed.
And I'll mix those parts up a little bit to create a hilarious and catchy introduction.
Yeah, sounds good, Jake. I need you to make it nice and clean.
What happened?
There must be something wrong with the electrical system. Yeah, that's right. Stay still, everyone. Oh no, I haven't saved any of my work.
How bad, you'll have to do it again.
Yeah, right. Poor you, buddy.
Oh, the power is back.
Don't forget to save your work, boys. You will never know how helpful unedited videos will be in the future.
And then after this morning shift, which ends at 12, I have lunch at 12:10.
Wait, teacher, who do you have lunch with? My mommy said you should never eat alone. Eating is happiness, and happy things should be shared with other people.
What are you talking about, Lily? You never share your food with us. Yeah, right?
Duh, you two always take big bites.
Duh. All right, stop yelling at each other, kids. Who wants to hear a secret?
Me?
Okay, calm down. At lunch, I don't eat alone. I usually have lunch dates with one of my colleagues.
Wow. Is she pretty?
Stop being nosy, Lily. Yeah, Mom told us that all the time. Your mom is right. But it's okay, I can tell you a bit about my crush. She is very warm-hearted and talented. She also has the most beautiful eyes that I have seen.
I get it. She is your princess.
Oh God, she's my princess?
Yeah. When she's your princess, you'll want to protect her. Keep her close, and you will fight for her. Mommy also said only brave knights win the princess's heart.
Those things are actually so true, kiddos. Thank you. Episode 22. Dora's Parents in New York. Back to Dora's stories. In this episode, Dora has a chance to introduce her parents to her life in New York. Dora's parents have an important event in New York City to attend. They are going to visit the city for a few days. Stay tuned! Honey, do you want to break the news for her?
Yeah, sure.
OMG, what news? I'm so excited.
Sweetie, are you ready for this?
Dad, I can't wait any longer.
The news is that your mom and I are going to participate in a university cohort meeting in New York. Surprise!
I couldn't believe in my ears anymore. Does that mean you two are going to visit me? I couldn't agree with you more, sweetie. I'm feeling like I'm over the moon right now. When are you coming here? And for how long? Our university cohort meeting is being held on next Wednesday. They pay for our 2-day trip, so we're gonna spend one more day in New York.
Yeah, there are 3 days in total.
Your university board sounds very generous and professional.
We owed that school so much, sweetie. They equipped your mom and me with knowledge, and thanks to that school, I could meet the love of my life.
I was and am so lucky to meet you. Oh, come on, Mom and Dad. You two are giving me goosebumps.
All right, sweetie. We'll contact you right after landing.
And don't worry about us. We'll stay in the hotel where they organize the meeting throughout the trip.
Yes, I get it.
We'd love to swing by your place on our last day in New York. Is it convenient for you, baby?
It's Friday, isn't it? I still have to work on that day, but I think it'll be fine.
Your flatmate's name is Jess, right?
Yeah, I'll inform Jess about your coming. Hey Jess, I have something to tell you.
Sure, what's that, Dora?
My parents are going to join their university cohort meeting here next week.
Here? Did you mean here? In New York?
That's right, buddy. They're going to stay in New York for 3 days. On their last day, my mom and dad want to drop by to see our apartment. Is that okay, Jess? Are you comfortable with their visit?
I am absolutely happy with that, Dora. I'd love to meet your parents. I'm sure they are very lovely.
That is very kind of you, buddy.
What's wrong with you?
I'm feeling so dizzy right now.
Oh, it's all that driver's fault. I couldn't believe that he could pass the driving test.
Everything can change, but there is one thing that has never changed about New York.
Yeah, New York has the worst taxi drivers in the world.
I'm okay now, let's go. Darling, do you have the address of Dora's apartment?
Yeah, I do. I know this road, believe me.
How can you know? During our university years, I'd never been here.
Don't forget that your husband has a photographic memory. Just follow my lead.
Honey, I think we're going in circles.
That's impossible. I know where to go. You could use some faith in your husband.
Look at the sign. This is where we got off the taxi.
The sign? Oh, yes. I gotta admit that we're getting lost. My memory didn't serve me so well.
Don't worry about that. I'm going to give Dora a call.
You are so brilliant. She'll be a great help.
Hey, sweetie. Your dad and I need you to show us the way to your apartment. We are standing in number 23 Avenue A Street. There is a bakery on our right and a flower shop next to that.
The bakery is between the flower shop and a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, I could visualize everything now. That bakery is pretty near my neighborhood. I'm going to give you some directions to my place. Please listen to me. From where you're at, go straight on for about 5 minutes until you reach the crossroads. Then turn left at the crossroads. Go along that road until you come to a bank. It's about 100 meters on your right. You can't miss it. My apartment is opposite the bank.
Finally, we've been to the right place.
Hello?
Hi, what can I do for you two?
We're Dora's parents. Is this Dora's home?
Oh yeah, that's right. Please come in. Let me help you with the bag. Thank you. Do you mind if I ask what your relationship with Dora is? Oh yes, my name is Mike, Jess's boyfriend and also Dora's friend. You two know Jess, right? Dora told us about Jess, but we haven't met her yet. Yes, I understand. But where is Dora? I just called her 20 minutes ago and she didn't tell me anything.
Jess and Dora are going to the supermarket.
No wonder. How long have they been out?
Around 30 minutes. I guess they will be back home in no time. It might be them.
Tell us how you two met.
Yeah, right. We're dying to know.
Guys, you won't want to hear it.
The day we met, we both lived in the dormitory.
One day, we saw each other across the hall.
I felt early on that Dora's mom would be the woman I wanted to build a happy family with.
Despite doubts and insecurities he had about having that feeling so early, our love at first sight convinced him that we were meant to be. And that is how we found each other. Episode 23. Dora's on a business trip. As I already mentioned in the last meeting, our team will take a week off to go on a business trip.
Yes, we heard you about it.
However, I have to break another piece of news for you all. You will be divided into two groups. Tina and Dora, you two will go to India together. The boys will head to Mexico.
Hooray!
Mexico-bound trip, boys. May I ask what conference we are about to join in India? It's the International Journalism Conference. This year, they are focusing on the theme of mental health.
That's so
great! So, it would be a 5-day business trip? Yeah, girl, I'm so excited. I've never participated in an international conference before. Journalists from 50 countries are going to attend the conference. That's awesome. You can make a lot of friends there. Agreed. We will have a super diverse learning environment. Tina is going with me too, but we are concerned about stuff that we should prepare before the date. Yeah, sounds stressful. You girls need professional outfits. Speaking of being professional, we should dig deep into the conference topic as well. What is that? The topic is global mental health. This topic is so up to date to many extents. Do you know that about half of mental disorders begin before the age of 14? At the age of 14? I was having panic attacks choosing what clothing item I ought to wear to school every day when I was 14. Oh, there was this story you probably wanted to hear. I'm all ears. I remembered there was one time when my middle school was about to have a prom. A prom sounds fascinating. What went south? Did something happen to you? Not to me, but the prom was ruined by a girl. Her name is Susan. She was pretty chic and famous back in my school time. Susan is 1 year older than us. She was potentially the queen of the prom that year. However, her best friend Caddy earned the crown instead. Susan was losing her temper completely at that point. She threw paints at people at their prom, yelling that she was the queen. And no one could take the crown from her. Oh, Jesus. She was so creepy, wasn't she? Indeed. We other students ran like headless chickens with paints all over the place. My dress was so expensive, so I was lucky when finding a spot to hide. Susan really got a problem with her mental health, didn't she? Yeah, rumors flew that she had to come to meet a therapist for years later. It's very common to see therapists if you feel not fine. We've been raised our awareness about mental health since our young age now. I agree. The fact is that there are more and more young people facing mental problems. Yes, the global economy loses about $1 trillion per year in productivity due to depression and anxiety. Thank you, Jess. I know what I need to dig deep about for the conference now. Can you contact me with Susan? I really want her to hear her story. Sure, my pleasure. Dora, I will help you pack your stuff today. Yes, where should we start first? Let's go for the clothes. Have you checked the weather in India these days yet? I already did. The weather is boiling hot there. It is very high humidity as well. Okay, so we will pack you some formal but easy to wear items. We'll opt for outfits with cool fabric, right? To improve your comfort in high humidity is to wear lightweight clothing that won't cling to your skin. We've done the appropriate packing. Way to go, Jess! My passport and visa are up to date. My ID card and insurance are ready to use. Did you put your medications in your luggage? Oops, I almost forgot that. Thanks for reminding me. I can't wait to go to India, Jess. Welcome to the Lotus Shop. In Lotus Shop, we have the best clothes in our capital, Delhi. We carry from high-end products to traditional items.
Can you introduce me to some traditional clothes from your country? I really want to be a part of your culture.
You're so thoughtful, Tina.
I don't know if I should buy an entire outfit or just some parts of it.
Well, look at that. It's such a beautiful silky scarf.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm about to try this on.
That's none of my business. Get off. I would take this.
I touched this scarf before you, so mind your manners.
I saw it first. How dare you? Please calm down, ladies. Yeah, they fought over that scarf. Funny, isn't it? Not at all. I'm getting used to those fashion fights. I'm a model, so fighting for clothing items is commonplace. Especially in the sales seasons. Yeah, I see. How are you feeling right now? Is jet lag still bothering you? No, not anymore. Thank you for asking. How would you describe Indian food? Spicy, rich, flavorful, and diverse. How about Indian men? Do they look good looking? Hey, stop it, Jess. You're being creepy. People are same all over the world. You just said so because you have handsome guys falling for you. Not funny, Jess. Peter, Jake, and Dora. What a beautiful but dramatic love story. Come on, Dora, you're in India. You can be Jasmine Princess, but who will be your Aladdin? Jess, oh Jess, you're crazy. Episode 24. Dora gets into an accident.
Hello! How's life treating you? Have you caught up with Dora's stories so far? In the previous episode, I was in India for the International Journalism Conference. The trip is such an eye-opening experience for me. India is an exquisitely fine, primitive, and religious country. There is a saying that goes, "India is the land of miracles and spirituality." Do you believe it? If you don't, let my story this time prove you the opposite. As far as I remembered, it was a beautiful sunny day in the capital of Delhi. Tina and I were in a cab, moving to a broadcast studio.
So, you are American and you are Chinese?
Yes, I'm American, and I'm a Chinese American.
Have you ever gone back to China, your root of origin?
Yes, I come back to visit my relatives every once or twice a year.
That's cool. China is a mysterious and sacred land.
Isn't India itself the land of diverse religions too?
Yes, our religions and beliefs follow us ever since the day we came to this life. Do you know what I have been taught since I was a kid? My grandma's words have always been my motto in life, which steer me in the right decisions.
Please tell us.
Whatever happening to you is what you asked the universe.
I clearly didn't ask the universe for what occurred to me next. I was having a car accident. I know, it sounds terrible, right? We were being passed down words of wisdom by Mr. Taxi. Tina and I were contemplating the advice when another bumped into us with crazily high speed. That was all I could remember about the collision. The moment after that, I was in a hospital with a lot of people sitting around my bed.
Dora, do you hear me? Tina, she's up. Call the doctor.
Jake? What are you doing here? Where am I?
You're in the hospital.
The taxi driver? You're here too? And who is he? The doctor is coming! Tina! What happened to me? You don't remember? We got into a car accident.
Yes, that young man bumped into our car. I'm so sorry. I was too sleepy. I shouldn't have driven while feeling sleepy like that.
If we had an accident, why would you three be fine? And I ended up lying down here.
Dora, you were in a coma for 2 days. We checked your health for injuries, but things seemed fine so far. Nothing is serious, just some small scratches. However, that you were having a coma worried us. We called your parents and your flatmate Jess, too. They wanted to be here for you, but the doctor said you would wake up soon.
Yes, Dora, we're so glad that you're fine now. After that, I'm fine, really. The doctor did a thorough health checkup for me. My well-being is completely fine, but they still couldn't explain why I was fainting for the entire 2 days. The only acceptable reason was that having that accident made my brain numb and shocked to the point it needed some relaxation. It sounded unbelievable and hilarious at the same time, right? The doctor also said that my memory pieces of the car collision would come back to me soon. However, before that actually happens, Tina helped me, filled me in on the story. She told me everything that I needed to know. When our car was hit, things were shaking like having an earthquake. It took me a while to know what was happening. Then I heard Mr. Taxi talking to the stranger. He was a nice guy, actually. Have I just gone off topic, haven't I? All right, they were talking about something like,
Who would take the responsibility? Next, I turned to you and my heart almost jumped out of the car. You were lying there as if you were the Sleeping Beauty. We tried to give you the CPR, but you didn't even move. So Mr. Taxi called the police and we headed to the hospital. You all called the police? Duh! Whether an accident is a minor fender bender or a major collision, calling the police is important. Yes, why did I even ask you that? My brain has not worked normally since the accident. I know even if a wreck is minor, a police report is essential. Yep, that can help you ensure your vehicle gets repaired by insurance company. But seriously, that you had a coma then literally waking up without any injuries is a miracle. Don't you think so? A miracle? Probably. Anyways, I know you like Baroon. Excuse me? You know his name? Of course. Even though he hit our car, I passed out because of him. However, like you already mentioned, Baroon is a nice guy. Who likes who? I don't like him. Don't lie, your face is turning red like a peach now. All right, I admit. Baroon is so handsome and he's such a gentleman. Mr. Taxi said right. I always wanted someone like Baroon in my life. What did he say? I thought Mr. Taxi told us about the requests sending to the universe. Oh no, you forgot everything. Mr. Taxi gave us 2 pieces of advice, which are...
Whatever happening to you is what you asked the universe for. And people show up in your lives because they want to. They care about you.
Jake came to you, Dora. He cares about you a lot.
Dora, Episode 25. Jake and Dora in India.
Previously on Dora's Stories. Dora got into a car accident in India. She was in a coma for 2 days. Jake, Tina, and friends were there taking care of Dora. Dora has always seen Jake as a good friend, a supportive coworker, and a nice guy. However, for this time, she seemed to finally feel something when Jake showed up for her. Has Dora decided to open her heart yet? Has Jake's sincerity been enough to win Dora's heart? Follow our young, beautiful people to know what is awaiting them in this episode.
How's your drink? Is it good?
Yes, I love the mint flavor. It's so refreshing. The cacao is so strong and pungent, which is exactly the way I like it. What do you have? Tea?
Yeah, cha to be exact.
Oh, I forgot. We're in India. Chai is India's most popular drink.
Wanna hear a story of chai? This country's best loved beverage?
Absolutely. Tell me.
One story goes that chai was developed by accident when a Buddhist monk on his way to China. In his journey, the monk observed the local ritual of chewing on a few wild leaves and tried it himself. On feeling rejuvenated, he decided to bring it back to India with him.
So the origin of chai isn't India, is it?
Tea originated in southwest China. The British introduced tea production as well as tea consumption to India. They did that in order to compete with the Chinese monopoly on tea.
That's how Britain took over the tea trade from China, isn't it?
Yes, you're so brilliant.
Thank you. On an unrelated note, you haven't told me why you are here yet.
I haven't?
No, you haven't broken the news to me. I thought you were in Mexico with the boys.
Actually, my project only lasted for 4 days. And the host organization planned a 1-day retreat for guests like us.
Awesome! What was the plan?
We are going to stay in Cancun for a day, but you can stay there longer if you want. Duncan and Tim said they would live there forever.
Cancun? It's the best place to visit in Mexico. I heard that it's described as a go-to spot for those seeking an easy beach getaway.
Yeah, so true.
So, why weren't you there? You were supposed to surf through the most beautiful tides in Cancun now.
How can I say? Tides wait for none.
Answer me, Jake.
When Tina said that you were in the hospital, I was so worried about you. I couldn't have fun when my friend was in a coma.
I'm just a friend to you?
Yes. No, I mean, of course. You're a good friend of mine. But I think I have fallen head over heels for you since our first talk. I think you're the prettiest girl with the biggest heart that I've ever met. Dora, do you want to be my girlfriend?
Jake, I'd love to.
So, that's a yes?
Definitely yes.
Yay! I nailed it! Dora's my girlfriend! She's mine now! Welcome to one of the most famous monasteries in my country. As you already knew, this monastery is arranged on one side of the hill.
Yes, we had to climb all the way to get to this side of the mountain, which really exhausted me.
I understood. Let's just take a break before entering the place.
Agreed.
The things you'll see inside will be completely worthwhile. Oh, Jesus! Look at the setting and architecture.
As if we were living in a fairy tale. Baroon, you were right when saying it was worthwhile. What a gorgeous sight to be seen!
Let me show you around.
Baroon, who is that old woman?
Oh, she's a prophet, a fortune teller. In India, we believe in those who speak for God, or by divine inspiration.
I have never met a prophet before in my entire life.
People want to know what happens next in their lives, so there is a rise of prophets. However, there are people taking advantage of that trend. They lie about their abilities. False prophets. I've read about that. Yes, they trick us for money. Tell us what we want to hear only. We need to be critical.
It seems like she needs our help. See, she's coughing. Maybe she needs some water. Let's give her some. Granny, are you feeling fine? We bring some water for you. Yes, here you go.
Thank you. You are so nice.
I don't have anything to pay you back. Granny, you don't have to.
I want to give you some nice words. Do you want to hear? Guys, do you?
Yes, please.
Nothing can tear you apart if love is enough.
Oh, why do you know we're together?
I can feel the love between you all. Distance or the differences between nationalities are the biggest obstacles between you and this young man. And for you two, remember that the heart always knows what it wants. Just follow your heart.
I'm leaving tomorrow, Baroon.
I know we were trying to not talk about it the whole day. I'm gonna miss you so much, Tina.
I'll miss you more.
I should have thanked the saints for that day, so I could meet you, Dora and Jake.
How funny is it when thinking that we don't meet people by accident? But seriously, our fates have crossed thanks to the accident.
Yeah, so right. Episode 26. Broken Microwave. Welcome back to Dora's Stories. Previously in the latest episode, Dora was having a blast in India. In this episode, she came back to New York City. Dora wants to throw a small party with her close friends, but the microwave is broken down. Let's see how Dora can turn this situation better. Stay tuned and don't go anywhere. So, the microwave is acting up again? Yes, we need to use that appliance for our party, Jess. I see. The stupid microwave. Work! Oops. I guess we gotta buy another one now. I heard there is a fair down the street today. Let's go and get a new one. Alright, off we go. Sir, we'd love to take a look at the most modern microwaves that you have.
Oh, what a pity. I've just sold the last microwave I have for that customer. You might have to come back another day.
How unlucky. We need one today for our party.
Do you have any chances knowing where they sell microwaves in this neighborhood?
Sorry, ladies. I wish I knew.
Sir, how about that?
Oh, that's the beauty pageant of the fair. Miss Beauty is going to walk home with the latest microwave.
Dora, I know what we should do now.
What is it, Jess?
We should register for that beauty contest. I'm sure you will stand out the most in that crowd.
What? Me? I become the Miss Beauty of the fair?
Yes, it's only you who deserves that title and that prize. Let's imagine us having a fun time in the kitchen with the microwave D3000. D stands for your name, Dora. It's a sign for you to participate in the pageant.
Hold on. You do it. I've never been in a beauty contest before.
It doesn't harm to try, young girl. I think you have a high chance to win.
You heard him. We count on you. Our guests count on you. They need to taste the best cupcakes baked by the best microwave.
All right, let's sign up. D3000, I'm coming to get you.
Hooray! That's my girl.
I'm Kimberly. I'm beautiful, talented, and I have a strong influence on people. That's why I deserve to wear the tiara of the pageant today. God bless America! Hello, everyone. My name is Claire. I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone today. I'm sorry, and thank you.
Yes, my mom is a strong, independent African woman. She met my dad in Chicago, then they moved to Asia. Asia is very charming. They have the best food in the world.
Thank you, Grace, and your story. Let's meet our next contestant.
I've never felt such butterflies in my entire life, Jess.
Don't worry, Dora. You were born for this.
Let's go out there and burn the stage with your beautiful voice and guitar skills.
You're Dora? I heard your interview. It was fine.
That's very nice of you.
Sweet. But are you going to impress the judges with that guitar? Lame. Wait until you listen to her singing and you will know who's lamer. Singing a song can never be a wow factor, to be honest. Let's go, Grace. Don't waste your time with these people. We should focus on our dancing. May the best person win. Good luck. Don't care about them, Dora. I know you can do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it might be 40 degrees Celsius outside, but it's about to get a lot hotter in here with performances from our talented contestants. Everyone, please welcome Grace with her African dance moves. Those were two lovely performances, right everyone? Judges, what do you think so far?
I don't know what to say. I was almost speechless.
We had two dancing performances from two different styles.
Yes, ballet and tribal dance.
I hope those were the last dancing performances of the day.
Agreed. However, I gotta give points for all the outfits in preparation of our contestants.
Other contestants, you heard our judges. Is that the last dancing rendition? We'll have to wait and see. Now please welcome on stage our third contestant, Dora.
Dora, you have a really beautiful voice. Thank you.
That's a very emotional rendition. But I'm very curious. Why did you choose a song about friendship to sing at this beauty pageant?
Yeah, right. People often sing about love, family, or world peace. The reason why I chose that song to sing is that I have had amazing friends. Since moving to New York, I've met so many interesting and unique people. They always stay by my side in ups and downs. That's so touching, and I'm so happy for you. Thank you. And the reason why I signed up for this beauty pageant was because of my friend, too. Her name is Jess. She always encourages me to be better.
Is Jess here with you today?
Yes. Can I invite her to be on this stage with me right now?
As you wish.
May I introduce my best friend, my flatmate, my sister, Jess.
You were seconds away from that D3000.
Yeah, but it's all right.
I couldn't bring home that microwave, but you already fixed this microwave. Now it's as good as new. Thank you so much, Mike.
You're welcome, but who got the prize?
Claire did. She's an amazing animal whisperer.
Yes, you gotta see when she talked with that random pigeon and told him to bring us stuff. How could she?
Claire is so talented. She deserved that title.
And you know what, Mike? The pigeon was so cute. He gave Kimberly a stick. That's the only thing she should get. Expect the unexpected.
The cupcakes are done. Take them out, Mike. Chop, chop.
All right, all right.
Dora, Episode 27. Tickets for 2.
In the previous episode, Dora and Jess got a broken microwave incident. How unfortunate for them, is it? However, things turned out that they had a lovely experience at the beauty pageant of the fair. How about this episode? Can you guess what awaits Dora ahead? I'm sure that you are all excited to know. My advice for you is that you should get yourselves some popcorn and enjoy the story. Now, are you ready? Let's roll. Dora, what time is it? It's 10:50. Okay, it's 10 minutes more until the super sales program of the produce section starts. Oh yes, I almost forgot about that. What did I tell you, Dora? Focus. We need to really focus and buy like there is no tomorrow, my friend. This is the biggest sales of the month and probably of the year too. We gotta grab the veggies that we need as quick as lightning. All right, we will. Let me check on the buying list. Kale, bananas, broccoli, avocados. Take a lot of avocados, Dora. They're good for brains. Yes, I got it. Well, let's see what we noted down here. Welcome to K&K Supermarket. The super sales in the fresh produce section is going to take place at 11 o'clock and ending at 12. The discount is 50% off for all the products. Brace yourself before the big flash sale storm and enjoy the happy shopping hour. Thank you so much for choosing K&K. It must be 11 now. Let's go! Hurry up, Dora! I got dibs on this carrot bag first. No, it's mine! I touched it before you did. I put it in the broccoli section. It's clearly a sign of dibs. No way, young girl. I won't come home without carrots for my perfect chicken curry. Who cares for curry? Dora, back me up. What happened? I'm coming over. Wait, who's calling? Jake? Dora speaking. Oh, really? You're not kidding me, right? Dora, help me! We need carrots to survive. Hold on tight, Jess. Jake is on the phone. Yeah, but hurry up. I can't take it anymore. This woman is not gonna let go. The fight was so uptight, that woman. Yeah, but we won. What did Jake say? He didn't call just to say he missed you, did he? Just get out of here. He said he had 2 tickets for the rugby league tomorrow. He asked if I wanted to go with him.
Isn't Peter your ex-boyfriend playing for the New York rugby team?
He is.
It will be weird for the three of you. Try not to face him, Dora.
You're so right.
Oh no! This is no good for the New York rugby team. Player number 23 of the Chicago rugby team is having the ball. He is running really fast like Flash, but could he make it? Failed to score! Phew, that was a dangerous situation for the New York team. But luckily, Peter, the leader, the soul of the NY team, saved the day with his tackling skills. No one can't deny his talent, right? Oh, that was the end of our first 40-minute match. Chicago and New York team are doing well so far. They are having a draw at 35 points for each team. Intense, right, Daniel? Damn true, Bob. Let's take 10 until this game is back.
Jake, I need to go to the WC.
Do you want me to go with you?
Thanks, but that's unnecessary. You can stay here.
Alright, I'll get some more drinks then.
Cool, I'll be right back.
Excuse me, young man, can you do me a favor?
Anything, sir?
Is the train station near here? I have to catch the earliest train home. My wife has just got home. She needs my help.
That's sweet, sir. And it will take you a 10-minute walk from here to the train station. The routes are pretty hard to show. How about me walking you to the station?
That's even better.
Oh, Jake's message. All right. Wait, what are you doing here, kid? Why are you crying?
My dad! I'm lost. I lost my dad.
Your dad? All right, stop crying. We'll find him. But let's take you out first. This is a woman's toilet. Okay, little boy, what's your name?
I'm Taylor Colline. I'm 6.
Nice to meet you, Taylor. I'm Dora. Do you remember your dad's phone number?
I don't. Am I not gonna meet my parents again?
It's okay, don't cry. And of course, you will be back with your family soon.
When the NY team scored, the fans raised the roof. What a beautiful scene. Wait, what's going on here?
I'm Dora Pearson. Can you read the note out loud so Mr. Colline can find his son?
I see. I'll do it right now. You two can stay in here if you want.
Thanks.
Attention, rugby lovers. This is a missing children announcement. We have a lost boy named Taylor Colline.
So, did you meet Peter?
I did. He came to see me in the sports commentator's room in break time. What about you? You texted me that you wouldn't come back to the stadium before 10?
I took the old man to the station. Then he realized that he forgot to buy a present for his wife. So, you know, in the name of love, off we went to the gift shop.
Aw, that's so romantic.
He bought her a beautiful bouquet of sunflowers because that's her favorite. On the way coming back here, I got a small gift for you too.
You did? What did you get me, Jake?
Sunflower donuts.
Aw, sweet Jake. I love it.
I thought you must be so hungry by now, so I...
Shh. Quit the saying, Jake. Episode 28. A Series of Bad Luck.
Good morning, Dora.
Rise and shine, Jess. Why did you wake up so early today?
I have to prepare for a new modeling audition this morning.
Break a leg to you then. Thank you. I hope the same goes for you. Oh no, the flower vase was broken. How bad. I didn't want to say jinx, Dora, but you gotta be careful today. What are you trying to say? Jess, I'm sorry for breaking your favorite vase. I will buy you a new one on the way back from work. Believe me, it's not about a personal vendetta. I didn't blame you for this. You know how clumsy I am. I break things like almost every day. Fill me in with the jinx thing, please. How come ruining a flower vase could be a jinx? Did you just say that to tease me? All right, chill. Be cool as a cucumber, my friend. When I was small, my granny said that, Jess, breaking glassy things is a sign of bad luck. Glassy things like what, Granny? Mirrors, vases, plates. There are so many things that can bring you bad luck if you break them, honey. You know how superstitious my grandma is, Dora. But the truth was, every time I broke something, I got yelled at by my mom. So it's clearly an unfortunate event to me. Oh, that actually reminded me about one of my childhood stories. On my 9th birthday, Daddy got me a music box. It was so beautiful with a glassy ballerina inside. Once, I was so careless that I dropped it, and the ballerina lost a part of her arm. What happened to you? I was so sad about the incident, but what got me worse was that I hurt myself when riding a bike after that. I had to use a cast for my arm for months before its recovery. Now I could really see the relation. Yeah, it was so scary. Oh, anyway, don't worry too much about it. You can always change your bad luck, Dora. But how? I'm late. I gotta go now.
Welcome to the NY Bank. How can I help you, ma'am?
Hi, I want to open a credit card at your bank.
We have two kinds of credit cards, which are personal use and enterprise use. Which one would you like to choose, ma'am?
Personal use, please.
Here is the form you will need to fill in. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, ma'am. Hands up! Give me all the money you have in the vault or I will shoot. Please calm down, sir. We will do everything you want, just don't fire the gun. Lose the talking, hurry up! I don't have time for your chit-chat. Put all the money in here. All right, I'll do it. Everyone, hands in the air! You don't want to make me angry. Here is your money, sir. See? Just do what I told you and things would be as easy as a piece of cake. Drop the gun! Hands up! You're arrested for this bank robbery. We got this place surrounded. You can't run anywhere.
Jake, you will find it hard to believe, but I swear I'm telling you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yeah? What is it? I'm getting so hyped now, Dora.
I have just gone back from the bank, and I was a witness to a bank robbery.
What? A robbery? Did you get hurt?
No, I'm totally fine, Jake. But it felt so unreal, you know? Oh, wait, someone is calling me now. Unknown number. Can I call you back later?
Yes, sure. Call me when you get home safe and sound, baby.
Hello? Yes, that's me. I'm living in the Shining building. Pardon? Our building is on fire? Oh, gosh, I'll be back immediately. Thank you for letting me know. OMG, what on earth is happening? The smoke is flying out from my floor. Oh, is that Mrs. Diane? What's wrong? Mrs. Diane, why are you crying? It was all my fault. I forgot to turn off the stove this morning. Everything would be burnt into ashes right now. I'm sorry. It's all right, Mrs. Diane. I know you didn't want to do it on purpose. No one wants to forget to turn off the stove. It happened to me once, and it left a big hole in our frying pan. Jess was so mad at me about that, Mrs. Diane.
We got the fire under control. You all are safe now.
You see, everything is fine now. Dora, Mrs. Diane, are you two okay? As soon as finishing the audition, I headed home. Things are perfectly fine now, thanks to those heroes. I know our door is fireproof, but I'm a bit worried about Captain Kiwi. Your parrot, isn't it? I hope he is well. I told you. Nothing good happens if you break a glassy thing. Yeah, what a long day for me. I couldn't believe that I could meet an armed bank robber and a fire in one day. But you know, at least like people always say, every cloud has a silver lining. You are okay, and Captain Kiwi is okay too. Our apartment isn't damaged by the fire. Yeah, no one in the building got injured. By the way, how was your audition? Guess what? I'm hired, and I will take you to the top-notch restaurant tomorrow. It's on me. So we got another silver lining after all.
Episode 29. Congratulations to Dora.
Previously on Dora's stories, Dora was put under a series of unfortunate events. Her apartment was on fire, but luckily no one got hurt. When Dora was dropping by the bank had a robbery. All of this was because Dora had broken a flower vase and got into a bad luck myth. Have you experienced anything like that? Comment below to tell us your stories. Coming back to our lovely Dora, will the bad luck continue chasing her up in this episode? Can Dora finally get rid of them? Stay tuned, stay comfy on your sofa or your bed, and let the story begin. Guys, thank you so much for your contribution to the meeting today. I valued your ideas and efforts.
Thank you, boss.
I'm thinking about giving you guys an incentive so it can boost your productivity more. Don't get me wrong on this. You all really excel in your fields. However, this will be a small competition. The staff of the week will be receiving a gift from me.
What prize are we going for?
A 2-year coupon at Simply Healthy Center. Simply Healthy Center is also an indoor resort in the central area of New York City. Oh, I heard a lot about it. That resort has been given so much good feedback so far. True, I have experienced their services and they are super fine. They have a luxurious spa with artificial hot springs, marvelous swimming pools, and most importantly, first-class food.
And who will be our judge? Is that you?
No, I won't. This time, you all will give points to each other.
Excuse me, but I'm not so into the competition nor the prize. Can I be a judge?
You surely can, with only one condition, which is you gotta stay neutral and judge. Can you do it, Jake?
You can count on me.
Good. The game will start now. The prize is waiting for the employee of the week. So let's turn the heat on, guys. What do you think about the competition? Without a tiny doubt, I know I will be the winner. I'm fighting for the spa. Good cause.
Hot springs and tasty food? Who can't say no to that?
The competition? Well, I feel confident. Normally, I'm a hard-working staff. Sometimes I go to work late. Just sometimes. But for the prize, I'll devote myself to the job. I think my wife is gonna love Simply Healthy Resort a lot. Being the judge, I know I gotta keep a cold head. Yeah, Dora is my girlfriend, but she is no different from other candidates. Well, I think being a bit competitive will be fun. We all like that coupon so much, so it will be a tough game. Who do you think will be the winner? One of the girls, but it's hard to tell which one. All of the contestants are very strong and determined. Tina is such a task achiever. Dora has huge potentials. Duncan is a wild card, unpredictable. He can be so bent on when it comes to food. Tim is the family guy. He has 3 kids and can still perform tasks beautifully. And did you hear Tim mentioning winning over this competition for his wife? Love really can fire things up. What do you want to say to other candidates? No, I don't want to say anything, but they better watch out. We are good friends and coworkers, but in this competition, it's every man for himself, guys. Every man for himself.
May the best employee win.
Good luck, everyone.
Tim, you're late. Punctuality is the #1 condition to become the winner. You're out, man.
Dang it. Elise is gonna kill me for this. Please don't tell her. Yes!
Yes,
Just 3 of
of
us.
us.
Poor you, Tim. The competition lasts for the whole week. I'm sure we all get some mistakes, though. Don't worry. Not me, Dora. Nothing could be further from my mind than making mistakes. Morning, Tina. How's it going? Everything is so great. I had a good sleep last night, a smell good coffee this morning. Awesome. That's good for you. Yeah, I totally can feel like a productive working day today.
Hey girls, wait for me. I'm getting late.
Oh, it's Duncan. Sorry, Duncan. We gotta go now. The elevator is full. See ya! Ugh, Tina. There are just 2 of us in this lift. We could have held it for him. It's just joking, Dora. He would make it to the office on time. Don't worry. Ha! I get it. So it's about the competition now. I can't believe you.
Guys, I'm gonna head to the canteen. Does anyone want anything?
I'm good, thank you. Don't you think that our office is so hot? I nearly dozed off at my desk. My brain is shutting down now. Black coffee.
Yes, sure, as you wish. Hey, I'm back. Here is your hot milk, Tina.
I asked for a cup of black coffee. Why in the world did it turn into hot milk?
Yeah, totally not hot milk.
You might have given the wrong order to the canteen staff.
Yeah, I might have.
Hold on. Wait a minute. You did that on purpose.
You're smart, Tina. Oh, you were dozing off?
How dare you! Guys, enough with the playing down and dirty. I'm feeling like this will cross the line if the competition goes on. We were always being in others' corners no matter what. Now see how terribly you were treating each other? We are so much better than that stupid coupon. I'm so sorry for playing dirty to you, Duncan.
I'm sorry too, Tina. I'll buy you another coffee.
You two are being dramatic here. Stop crying like babies, guys. I think we have a real champion here. Tim, you went to work late. Tina and Duncan, you two were caught in winning the game. Dora is the only one that still excels in her job and doesn't let the prize control her. I think she deserves the title. Well done, Dora.
Congratulations to Dora.
Kudos.
Dora, Episode 30, Finale, Jess's Big Day.
Hello, everyone. Does everything go well for you? Hopefully, yes. You know, time is flying so fast, isn't it? There are times in your life when you will want to skip it or wish it didn't happen. Like times when you embarrassed yourself in front of the crowd. Or when you hurt someone you loved so much. I assume you get what I meant. Anyway, having that said, there are also times when you want it to last forever. Or relive the moments over and over again. In this episode, we're going to talk about one of the biggest milestones in a person's life. That is getting married. Jess is gonna tie the knot with the man of her dreams, Mike. And things will surely be even more interesting. Now let's join in with our Dora and friends to celebrate the big day. Have you got any ideas about the wedding gift in your mind yet? I haven't. Jess is my best friend in New York. She's family, so I want to give her something special. The wedding is such a lovely surprise, isn't it? Yeah. Have I told you about the day she broke the news for me yet? Have I or haven't I? Haha, you surely haven't told me that. That was the day after Me Time Day at Simply Healthy Center. I came back home. Jess, I'm home. How was your weekend, buddy? Wow, what is with all of these roses and candles? Dora, we're here in the kitchen. Welcome back, Dora. Oh, lovebirds. What a fun weekend to you two, right? Yes, absolutely. Come and have breakfast with us. I changed my mind, Jess. You don't have to tell me every detail about your weekend, buddy. Actually, I do, my friend. Long story short, we're getting married in March. Yeah, I proposed to her. Pardon me? You blew my mind. That's literally the happiest news I've received this morning. Congratulations! Thank you. That was fast, isn't it? Yes, that good news knocked me out of the park. They're very compatible, and they are the sweetest couple ever. Jess always tells me about Mike's interests, what he likes, and what his pet peeves are.
That must be something for our choosing wedding gift.
Oh, they both like coffee.
Why don't we get them a coffee maker machine?
You're brilliant, Jake. Let's go.
Alice, sign those divorce papers. Chad doesn't even deserve you. He's way out of your league.
You're right. Chad is such a toxic partner. Pain in the neck.
I couldn't agree with you more, Dora.
By the way, how's the preparation for the wedding going? Is everything good?
Oh, please. Don't mention that. It's stressing me out.
How? You can get it off your chest with me, buddy.
The flower shop can't give us the kind of flowers we want. Instead of pink and white daffodils, they offered us pink and yellow ones.
I thought you loved all kinds of daffodils. Yellow color is not a bad choice, though.
Yes, not my first choice, but Mike and I came to the consensus with that, so it's fine now. My mom said that we should have our wedding in the church, then wining and dining at a fancy restaurant.
But you know me, Mike and I wanted the wedding venue to be casual, cozy, with natural scenery.
Mom's adding pressure on me so I can change my mind, but nope. It's too late to change anything now. One more thing doesn't go right and I will go nuts.
I understand, Jess. What a heavy workload for the big day, isn't it? I wish that I could take some weight off your shoulders.
Oh, you're so sweet, Dora. Thank you. I'm so lucky to have you as my best friend, who is also my flatmate, my sister, and my bridesmaid.
You are a gorgeous bride, Jess.
Am I? I'm feeling like this wedding dress doesn't flatter my body enough. My bangs keep falling even though the hairdresser put a lot of her effort into it. Am I sweating? Does it ruin my makeup?
Slow down. Take a deep breath, Jess.
I'm gonna level with you. First, you're freaking out over nothing, my friend. Second, you look absolutely stunning in that wedding dress. Third, your hair and makeup look perfect. Chill out, bride. This wedding is a bunch of messes, isn't it? You're just trying to comfort me.
No, thought never occurred. What are you thinking, my friend? Just go out there and nail it. This is the day you have always dreamt of, looking beautiful, walking the aisle, saying the wedding vows. After that, you will build a sweet home with your Mr. Right, or should I say Mr. Mike. Everything is just that simple.
You're so true. I can nail this big day. Knock knock, sweetheart. Are you ready? I am. Let's do this one-shot thing, Dora.
Happy wedding, my sister.
I, Mike, vow to make Jess happy, to make her laugh, to cherish her, and to always be there for her. I will love and honor Jess all the days of my life.
Mike, do you take Jess as your lawful wife? To have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish until death do you part.
Yes, I do.
Now, I declare you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Is this episode a happy ending that you always hope for? Jess and Mike are happily tying the knot with each other. A future for the newlywed couple is waiting for them.
Dora has found herself a nice job and someone with whom she can share her wonderful life. This seems like a happily ever after for everyone. But you know what? There is no such thing without your effort, your love, and spread of kindness. Keep doing the good work. Keep moving forward, my friends. I wish you all the best and hope to see you next time.